So Dak Prescott has big shoes to fill, huh? Yeah, you guessed it. He's talking about his life as Tony Romo's replacement. The thing is, considering Romo's accomplishments with 2 playoff victories in 8.5 years as a starting quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, one would think it's okay to ask Mr. Prescott, what the hell are you talking about? Either that or, how small exactly are those feet of yours? Because if winning truly is the criteria, here's the bottom line, folks. Those shoes shouldn't be hard to fill at all. Last check, though, Dak Prescott is a highly intelligent young man filled with wisdom beyond his years, they say. So that means he knows deep down in his soul that his comments are not about football at all, nor are they about elevating the Cowboys back to a promised land they once knew well, but have been oblivious to for 22 years and counting. It's about being politically correct, making friends instead of enemies, smiling for the cameras, as they say, being likable. Here's a news flash. It shouldn't take much for Dak Prescott to exceed Tony Romo in the production department. With Zeke and that offensive line, winning a playoff game or 2 shouldn't be insurmountable at all. But being liked, now that's a tough one, because it puts you at the mercy of others and their thoughts about what you should be, which is especially difficult when it's predicated on what someone else was for them. The crime with this dilemma is that Dak is defenseless against it. I mean, what is he supposed to do? Cook Thanksgiving dinner for Jerry Jones? Exchange Christmas gifts? Party with the family? Watch the grandchildren play Pop Warner football? Of course I'm being facetious, but it's only to make a larger point. Dak Prescott should not have shoes to fill it all. Why? Because Tony Romo never got the job done. By himself, in concert with his teammates, it doesn't matter. Only the final results do, and they speak for themselves. If Dak were playing for anyone else, there would be no pressure, and he'd be looked at no differently than, let's say, a Carson Wentz. But he's a Cowboy, replacing a lovable Cowboy. A man by the name of Tony Romo, who will probably end up in the Cowboys' Ring of Honor before primetime Deion Sanders or even championship coach Jimmy Johnson. And people have the nerve to accuse me of tripping.